twice a week. I'm about to be your grown. I can't do this anymore, man. Fuck Corona. Corona. Can't do this anymore, man. Fuck Corona.
Hey bitches, it's Holland. What's good and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing another unpopular K-pop opinions video, specifically about groups from the fourth generation, because as new groups have debuted and as this generation has progressed, I've developed even more opinions. Now, here is a disclaimer that I have to give before every one of these types of videos because some of y'all don't know how to act.
Just sit here and talk my shit per usual like I always do. If you guys know me, if you don't know me, if this is your first time seeing me, hey, hello, how are you? This is for you. I am a very opinionated person, meaning I like to state my opinions, bitch. They're not facts, but they're my opinions. You don't have to like them, however, but you will respect them. Don't come for me. You come for me, come correct, or don't come at all. And you come for me when I send for you. If I didn't send for you, don't come for me, know your place.
Now let's get into the video. Okay, my first opinion is that I think that Big 3 privilege will eventually die out. This may sound like a stretch, but hear me out. The main reason why I think this is because as new groups from smaller companies have debuted, I've noticed that they've been able to reach a noticeable level of popularity to where people have at least heard of them before. Groups like Tease, Cherry Bullet, The Boys, and Rocket Punch are good examples of this. So my guess is, probably by around the 5th generation, what company you come from won't matter that much in terms of at least getting your name out there. My second opinion is that, in terms of vocals, Bandit is the best of this generation so far. Like in their latest release, I was shook that they were able to pull off something of this caliber. Red Velvet is quaking. Speaking of vocals, as I said in my April 2020 comeback review, I think MCND is the most stable group in this generation in terms of vocals. Every time I look up a live stage from them, the playback is turned so low to where you can actually hear their voices properly. Even if they're entering a hard part in the choreo, they still don't turn up the playback. I'm like, whatever vocal coaches Top Media is hiring deserve one hell of a raise. My next opinion is I don't like teen crush concepts. This is mainly because a lot of the times these idols execute it in such a forced way to where my entire body cringes. Plus, a lot of times the songs that go with these concepts tend to either be messy as hell with barely any structure to them, or they simply don't appeal to my taste. The only teen crush title track I've actually enjoyed so far was ITZY's Wannabe. My fifth opinion is that EDM beat drop choruses are okay, but I need something fresh. The trend didn't really bother me too much compared to other people because, as with any trend, there are some who execute well and others that don't. But I think this trend is dying out now because I haven't seen an EDM chorus in a hot minute. My sixth opinion is that this generation's girl groups lack diversity in concepts just as much as the boy groups. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of girl group stans coming at this generation's boy groups and saying that all they do is dark or bright and fun concepts. Wait, side note, before I progress any further, I want to express a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it when a lot of K-pop stans, specifically girl group stans, call something a dark concept when it isn't a dark concept. These are not dark concepts. These are dark concepts. Anyways, now that I got that off my chest, let's continue. As I was saying, people can't come for boy groups for doing the same concepts, when the tea is that this generation's girl groups do the same thing. The main concepts of girl groups from this generation are teen or girl crush concepts. Like when was the last time that a girl group debuted with a cute concept? Exactly, I didn't think so either. Because the truth is that this generation's boy and girl groups, especially ones from smaller companies, are just following the trends and they should be criticized for doing so. By the way, I'm a multi-stan, so I don't wanna see anyone saying that I'm just a pressed boy group stan that is just defending boy groups. I just wanted to say that the argument works both ways. My seventh opinion is that I don't consider this generation dance-based, but I do consider them performance-based. The reason I say this is because the majority of groups from this generation that are quote-unquote dance-based have the simplest choreographies that I can legit learn and master in a few hours, max. Let's just go down the list, shall we? ITZY's choreographies aren't difficult at all, and it looks more intense and hard than it actually is. TXT and TISA's choreographies just consist of them doing stunts and acrobatics. And Luna's choreography is super easy, but they use formations to trick you so that it looks harder than it actually is. The only choreographies that I've seen from rookie groups so far that require any challenging techniques are Everglow's Bon Bon Chocolate, Bandit's Dumb, and Everglow's Adios besides the chorus. My eighth opinion is that only one of have the best discography of this generation. I only dislike about 2 of their songs, but the rest I constantly stream on my playlist almost every day and have all aged like fine wine. Here are some examples.
Only wanna mean 너에게 focus on me 되고 싶었던 하나의 회사처럼 light again and make it the only one of me 절대 지루하지 않을 거야 너가 뭘 상상하건 yeah oh my girl 너의 조일맨 girl 내가 몰랐던 너의 모습까지 baby want to see the bang yeah 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 흔들어 별이 보게 Kingdom of the night 목이 조여져 단줄 풀어 Whatever have I done take it up 벌써 던졌다 like it
My ninth and final opinion is that I don't think YG is going to debut their new girl group, Baby Monsters, anytime soon. This is because YG is already slacking enough as it is with his other groups. Winner has gone to the military, YG barely wants to promote or give icon comebacks because the stigma from the BI scandal. YG said that Blackpink was supposed to come back in early 2020, meanwhile it's already May, and YG said that Treasure was supposed to debut in the first half of 2020 when he has less than 2 months left. So, I feel like YG is going to pull a Treasure once again and delay their comeback until next year or until like November or December of 2020. I swear that this company is going straight to shit. Okay, this is the end of the video. Well, if you made it to the end of the video without being triggered, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to stay snatched.